Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have two things in our studio: Insta360 Link 2C and Insta360 Link 2. What we are going to do with these? Obviously, we are going to review these. So, let's start with the unboxing procedure. It's going to be quick, just to let you know what you are going to get inside the box. Then, after that, we will start with design and its build quality. We will talk about its key features and some specs, and then we will see the user interface. As you must have known that these are AI powered 4K webcams. Yes, we are living in this world now. Webcams are very important. So after seeing its user interface, we will check the performance and image quality. Of course, we will check the audio quality as well. We will see the connectivity and compatibility of these webcams. And of course, then pros and cons, and then my final verdict about these. So without wasting any time, let's jump into the unboxing. The box of Link 2 and 2C is identical. When we open the box, we are greeted with magnetic mount, Type C to Type C cable, it's pretty long, and then USB Type C to Type A adapter, some paperwork, warranty card, and things like that. And then Insta360 Link 2 and Insta360 Link 2C. Both of these cameras have 4K resolution and half-inch sensor. It comes with AI noise cancelling and true focus as well. Besides that, AI tracking, whiteboard recognition, some smart gesture controls, and you can achieve natural bokeh with that. The build quality of these cameras are top notch. On the front of the camera, there is a lens, and besides that, there is a green ring which illuminates when camera turns on, and it blinks when you give command to the camera. In Link 2, you get this gimbal, which is very well made, and in 2C, there is no gimbal. It attaches directly with mounting magnet. So unboxing is done. Let me install the camera, and let's start with the procedure step by step. So right now I'm recording this video through my webcam, which is obviously Link 2C because it has a gimbal on it, and I just want to give you a detailed overview of the app. So to take the most out of this camera and to control each and everything, you have to download this Insta360 Link controller app on your Mac or PC, whichever is your system of choice, right? So after opening it, you can turn on the camera, right? And then you can do bunch of things with that. Number one feature is AI tracking, which is very important. You see when I'm moving here and I'm moving there, it's tracking me. It's AI and it's doing its job pretty well. There are three ways of turning it on. One is through the software. This is AI tracking button. If you are single, you can AI track through single tracking, and then if there is a group, you can do group tracking as well, right? The other way is if you touch this front circle, when it blinks, it tells you that it got the command, right? Now it's again tracking me. The other thing is you can do it with your hand gesture, right? AI tracking, you can do like this. It's blinking, now it stopped. When I do it like this, it will again blink, and now it start tracking me. Besides AI tracking hand gesture, you have two more hand gestures. One is whiteboard. When you make your finger like this, it will scan for the whiteboard. We don't have right now, so it's not going to work. The other one is zoom feature, which unfortunately I couldn't get it work. I don't know how it works. I tried a lot, but it's not working. You do your hand like this when you go, it blinks, but it's not zooming in. I don't know how it zooms. It's not working at all for me, at least for me. If you know this feature, how it works, just tell me in comments, or I'll search for it later on. You can turn these hand gestures on and off through this app if you don't want these, because sometime when you are talking, you are moving your hand, and this hand gesture, like I just did like this, and it's now turned on. And if I somehow I am telling somebody just to stop, and it stopped like this. So you can turn it on and off in the app through this toggle. And right now you are listening me through their built-in microphone. The audio mode is voice focus, and that's amazing. You will not find any humming and background noises. It's so clear, it's so good. So this is voice mode, and then you can flip your footage horizontally or vertically. Right now, my everything is, whatever I'm doing, it's showing me opposite way. So it's sometimes very hard to control things, and if you are showing somebody on the screen, then you want to go this, but because of the flip, you cannot manage it right. So for that, it's very good. Besides that, there is a mute in privacy mode, which you can very well imagine. Then when we go to view, we have this joystick. Through this, we can easily control our camera anywhere we want to point out. You see, you can press it and then it will center a line. Then there is a zoom option. You can zoom in if you don't have very nice surroundings. You can zoom in always, and you can always set some preset. Like if I say that my camera, I just added this as a preset, and the other preset is my center one, right? So if you want to show somebody that what is on your right side, or maybe your whiteboard and things like that, let me turn off this AI tracking. You click it and it will take you to that point, and then it's come back. I have no idea why it is. So beside that, it's doing some other things, smart composition, half body, then whole body, and head. So when you press this head, it's going to zoom in, and it will always zoom in to keep your head in the focus. You can very well see that, right? If it's half body, then your half body is there. If I go back, let me see if it zooms. Yeah, it zooms to keep me to my half body. Tracking speed, we can change it to ordinary, quick, and slow. Ordinary is pretty good. I'm really happy with that. Then there is a tap to touch feature to exit or enter AI tracking. Then there is whole portion of effects. Let's go in these effects. You can adjust your exposure as per your need if your lighting is not good, and you can change your autofocus, manual. We are right now on auto. Then there are some white balances, then brightnesses. You can increase the brightness, right? You can increase the contrast, you can increase the saturation, some sharpness. I believe sharpness should be less because it's too much sharp, in my opinion. If I bring it down to 10%, it's now very nice. Then you can turn on some HDR mode. Let's see, HDR. I never liked HDR. I don't know who like it, but it is there, or maybe it will benefit somebody. Let's turn it off. Then there is anti-flicker. Then there are some color presets. You can make your own color presets, and then you can add those presets here. Then there is a fun part, some backgrounds blur. You can see my background, it's not very good, it's not very clean. Reasons you know from my previous videos, I don't want to tell you again. So I can blur my background, right? You see, it's like I can change the intensity. It's obviously through some AI and some software. Then there is a bokeh, lens bokeh. It looks much better than the blurry one. Then there are some options of using some fake backgrounds. It's going to mask out you and put some preset already available backgrounds. You can add yours as well, but right now we will try this one. You see, here I am moving my hands. I'm telling everybody knows that I'm using some background option. I don't like this feature at all. It's not doing the job perfectly, in my opinion. Then there are some makeup features which are not available in 4K 30 frame per second. You cannot use this feature. When you will try it, it will show you makeup not supported at 4K resolution. You can do that in 1080p. Then there are some filters like portrait. Let me turn off this background thing. Some portrait feature, then some daylight. Then the vintage one. If you want to be some creative, and if you want to add some punch in your meetings, and you want to stand out from other crowd, you can use these features to look way better than others. Other than that, we can have this whiteboard option in the software, and then a smart whiteboard, then desk view. This desk view is very good. Like if I want to showcase something to somebody, you see, this is the whiteboard. I'm showing people that, okay, what's in my hand. You can also change it via this mount as well. This mount have ability to, it is like this, you know, you can tilt it so you can achieve this option. You can take snapshots as well. There are a whole bunch of video capabilities starting from 4K 30 frame per second up to 720p 24 frame per second. Portrait resolution in high frame is disabled because we have another option which I'm going to tell you in a little while. Low resolution is also available if your internet connection is not very good and your video is skipping. You can go low resolution for the time being. Then there is a turn off preview if you want to turn off the preview of your video like this. This is the video from our Link 2, not 2C, because there is a difference between both cameras. One comes with this gimbal, one comes without gimbal. If you are tight on budget and if you don't want these features of tracking and moving around, you can always skip this 2 version and go to 2C just to have a static one. So besides this, you can have this accessory. It's a collaboration between PG White Tech and Insta360. You can mount the base of your Link 2 on top of this tripod. It has 3 legs, so you can place it on your table. So the advantage of this accessory is you can place your camera, you can increase the height of your camera as well if you don't want to put your camera on top of your laptop and if it's too low. So when you turn on your Insta360 Link control app, it will turn on, and it will turn on in, you can very well see, portrait mode. We also have some settings as well. When we go into settings, we can change the language, audio device name, screenshot location and things like that. We can change the appearance of the app. We can change it from dark to light, and then auto. Auto means whatever is your system is on, right? Then hotkeys, then about us and things like that. Then there is this small remote option. Connect your mobile phone to remotely control the device. That's very good. You're very smart, man. Let's try this. Okay, we have to scan this QR code just to control this. All right. All right, we can do a bunch of things through this smartphone web control system. We can definitely move the pan of our camera. You see, we can bring it here, we can bring it back, then we can take it up, we can bring it down, just like that. All right, we can zoom in, obviously, we can go back, adjustment 1, adjustment 2, which we already have settled in our app. So those are also available in this, both presets. Then we can change the group tracking, we can access whiteboard, we can again do desktop view. You can very well see that. We can go back again. So these are 2 or 3 couple of things we can do via this smartphone web control app. I'm not very impressed with that. It's not very convenient actually. So these are all the features which you can use on your new Insta360 Link 2. Pretty good. You have seen, you have listened the audio as well. Link 2 and Link 2C both are similar in everything, in image quality, in sound and everything. The only thing is missing in 2C is that gimbal. Nothing is different except this side button, which gives you privacy on the go. The price of Insta360 is $199 and 2C is $149, $50 for this gimbal, which you should be the better judge, you need it or not. So here we are after all these features, after all these tests. In my point of view, these are something serious in webcams. I never thought that I'm going to review webcams ever, but this is what is happening now. People are doing so many video conferencing, work from home, and things like that. Even content creators as well. They want to showcase their work, or if you are creating something in your home, you want to showcase something to your client, you can do it in 4K from your computer right on the spot. You don't have to get those big cameras and then some cables and things like that. You know me very well what I'm saying. So for that reason, these are really a very good cameras. Not only you can use them for your net meetings or for your online things, you can use them as a camera for content creation as well if you are tight on the budget. So I guess this is it for today. I hope you liked today's video. If you liked today's video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Till then, peace.